Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate. So let's continue on exploring the city here. Well, it's night time, so I think I will sleep first, so that I can explore at daytime. I kinda like it better that way. There are more people on the streets and whatnot. Yeah. Anyone need healing? I guess not. Well, they kinda do, but I think it will heal automatically if I sleep. Yes, okay. Shortil does not have a lot of health. 46 is not very good for a tank. But I guess we'll have to do with that. Let's see. I wanna go to this area first, so that I can enter this one from the bottom. Excuse me. So yeah, this is Dagger's home, as we have found out. But we don't have the Helm yet, the Helm of Baldur, so we haven't finished the task yet. We have no reason to go in there.
To meet a socially acceptable person such as yourself.
If you'll excuse me, I really need to find... I really find that I have no reason to speak with a mangy group of dirty adventurers. Go off somewhere and play with your little sword and sorcery games. But please don't do it around me. Well, that's one way to look at it.
Men are pathetic.
What? Absolutely.
What about you?
No time to chit-chat.
Those Iron Throne fellows are quite a secretive bunch. Saravok, the foster son of their leader, is quite the charmer, though. Oh, so we have learned a little bit more about them from this fellow. He says that Saravok is the foster son of their leader. We have heard before that Saravok was the son of Realtar, who is the leader of the local branch of the Iron Throne. So now we know he's a foster son, probably.
Bother and bother, never a calm spot, never a break.
Did you hear how the mines at Nashkel were shut down for the longest time? Somebody went in there and made short work of the bastards, and now it's open again. It'll take a while for the iron stores to build up again, but them folks sure helped us all out.
Yes.
Indeed. I think I've read that before. And these commoners don't really have anything new to say to me at this point, so I'm gonna stop talking with them. What about this nobleman?
A man shouldn't speak to his better unless spoken to first.
Yeah, I think we've read that one before as well. It doesn't have any information anyway.
You called. Absolutely.
Alright, let's check in here.
Something you require?
Hello.
Fine.
Something you require?
I know you not at all, but I hesitate to ask you to leave. I do not wish to turn out anyone in these dark times. Ah, that's very considerate of you. But I don't think we look like
I'm gone.
common paupers. Let me just steal everything from her. History of the Moonsee. That's a new one, I think. Let me take a look. Yes, I think this is new. The Moonsee has a long history as the border between the Elven lands to the south and the darker, more sinister lands of the Ride and Thar, home of dragons and giants and ogre tribes in great multitudes. The deep sea was an excellent barrier to the raiders, as those tribes who sought invasion had to detour around and through the lands that would eventually hold Yulash Xantil Keep, and Hillsfar. The first true settlement in Moonsee was North Keep, a shining citadel established as a beacon of civilization and jumping-off point for merchants seeking trade with the dwarves of the north, including not only Tathiamar, but the clans of the Cold Lands, who traded their metalwork and craft for much-needed magic. In the end, North Keep was sunk beneath the icy waters of the Moonsee by the inhuman forces, and humankind suffered one of the many setbacks in the region. Oops, I scrolled too much. So has been the nature of the human habitation of this region since the beginning. Human settlements thrive for a few years, usually through sheer willpower and on the strength of a sharp sword, and then are overrun by goblins, orcs, dragons, beholders, or giants. Wow, that's a tough life. Even beholders? I thought beholders only lived underground. Or maybe they overrun them from underground? That would be interesting. Let's read on. Flan has fallen and risen again. Ulash is a ruin where a decade ago there was a thriving town. Hallberg and Sulesprin are empty hulks. Each of the cities of the Moonsea seem threatened with extinction in its turn, then is rebuilt. The cycle may be the reason that only the strongest and the most savage survive, even prosper in the lands of the Moonsea. The greatest cities, Hillsfar, Mulmaster, and the impenetrable Xantil Keep, are all ruled by evil people who control their lands with iron grips. The lesser cities, Elventree, Flan, and Thentia, may be less evil, but have a strong, independent, almost chaotic nature. In many ways, the Moonsea is a frontier with a frontier mentality. Alright. Well, we've read before of the Xantil Keep, or of Xantil Keep, I should say, but we haven't heard of the other cities in the Moonsea.
Yes.
Alright.
Absolutely.
Onward we go.
You called. Absolutely.
That's an interesting house. I think it's the only two-story house in Baldur's Gate that I can think of. Or the one that has... the only one that has two entrances in two different stories. As a man of distinguished lineage, I rarely stoop to the common events of the peasants. I doubt that there is anything I could tell you that you might find useful, sorry friend. Okay, it's the same thing as we've heard before.
Absolutely.
That's logged. That's also logged.
I've done had enough of this.
What? All right. If you wish it, fine.
I guess we'll go in here. Alright. Anything you can tell me?
Hey, get out of me way, you crummy loghead.
Yeah.
Yep. I've done had enough of this.
Let's go in here as well. Okay. So it is a two-story house, or a two-story... what's the word I'm looking for? Abode? But it has two entrances for some reason. History of the Olgarth. I'm not that interested. I think those are... that is a barbarian tribe of some sort. Oops. Uh-oh. Okay, well,
I'm gone.
hiding didn't work. Let me just go upstairs quickly and then go out this way. Good thing there are two exits.
As fine.
Come on, Seville. Stop that. Okay.
I'm gone.
Not a problem. Fine.
Let's check in there. Fearcus. Oh, a named NPC.
A stout hammer will fix most any bandit.
There's a fat man by the name of Algernon, staying at Feldapost's Inn in Bergast. He keeps a cloak with him in his room, and I need you to get your larcenous hands on it and bring it back to me. I assure you that your reward will be handsome. Try not to kill him, just filch it off his person. I don't know if I can, actually. I don't think anyone has any good pickpocket skills in here. Yeah, Imuen has only 25, and Koran has 40, which is better, but not quite there yet.
What? Fine.
Let's check upstairs. So
What
yeah,
you
we
want?
need to
I'm
get to
gone.
Bergast to Feldapost's Inn, but even if we get there, I don't know if we can do anything about it. Well, we could use one of these potions of Master Thievery, as they give a bonus of 40% to pickpockets, so if Koran drank one of these, it might help him get that cloak. Yeah, that's a good plan, actually.
Yes. Fine. Fine.
An interesting quest for sure.
Alright.
Alright, let's check out this building here.
You called. Alright.
Anyone here? Can we steal everything? It looks like we can.
Yep, this way.
Alright. Oh, there are two little girls in here.
Fine.
Alright, let's talk to Larta.
I want my mommy.
Hi, I'm Larta. That's my twin sister Louise. Mom and Dad don't believe us, but there's a boogeyman that comes and looks in our window every night. We are real glad we are twins, because if there were only one of us, then there'd be no one to hold on to when we get scared. Ah, that's sweet.
Nothing for you here.
Who is this? Gervis. My name is Gervis, and as you can tell, I am a mage. He has just come in the door there and talked to us. The two young girls within that fateful room face a dark and uncertain future. They have already come under the eye of a powerful druid who goes by the names of Voltine. She has polymorphed herself into what I know not, in an effort to infiltrate the house and abduct the twins in the night. Please believe me, Voltine must be found, or the twins are in grave danger indeed. Okay. What about you, Louise?
Mommy.
Do you believe us about the boogeyman?
What? Absolutely.
Sure I do. So, that's what the mage said, but there is also the druid here, Voltine,
Yes.
and I assume she must have a different
Absolutely.
story to tell.
Leave us alone, will you? Nothing for you here.
Gervis says, it is the graveyard shift, is it not, my friend? I pray you find Voltine soon, as it cannot be long before she makes her move. Okay,
Yeah?
let's talk to her then. How impertinent of you to spy on a lady as she is changing. My name is Volina Bulai, but you may call me Voltine if you wish. Oh. There is a dirty old mage in these parts. His name's Gervis, and he lurks around at night, peering in through people's windows. It is a hobby you seem to share. May I presume you are close acquaintances? Let's see if we can talk to the girls again. Alright, nothing interesting there. Well, let's talk to the mage again.
Leave us alone, will you? Nothing for you here.
So one of these two people are probably the boogeyman, or is the boogeyman, but
What are you- All right,
I don't know
but
which.
not because you told me to.
Let's see. Should we just I don't know, Voltin seems more
Absolutely.
more suspicious to me because she's a druid and can shape change, so she might be the boogeyman. I don't know. This they are both pretty creepy.
Companion.
All right, let's kill the mage then.
I'll bathe in the blood of my enemy. What?
That was easy. Let's talk to the girls once again. Maybe this time they will change their... let's talk to Larta. I guess we didn't kill the right one then?
If you wish,
Or maybe they are both the boogeyman.
I can do that.
Alright,
As you absolutely.
well before we kill her, let's talk to Voltin.
Yeah?
So you have proved yourself to be of some use after all. As I told you, Gervis was a dirty old man and this city is safer without him. Here, allow me to give you this wand as a thank you for services rendered. Alright, some kind of a wand indeed. Let's see. Oops. Wand of polymorphing. Polymorphs target into a squirrel. Savors his wand, negates the effect. And the duration is permanent until dispelled. Alright. That's interesting. I guess we'll keep that. I don't think, however, that he was the only boogeyman here, so let's go ahead and kill Voltin as well.
The faster they fall.
I love bloodshed.
All right.
What about now? Anything new? What about the other little girl? There she is. Well, that doesn't seem like this will get resolved.
Yes.
Well, anyway, we killed the two suspects, so we can now move on, I guess. Let's check the journal. We have a lot of quests here. Anything about the boogeyman? No. Yeah, there it is. Larta and Louise. Voltin, a shape-changing druid, claims that Gervais is the malevolent voyeur. While I got off to a bad start with Voltin, I sense she is the one telling the truth. I don't know. The young twins Larta and Louise claim that a boogeyman watches them through their window every night. Now, I don't believe in boogeyman, but I've seen enough in my travels to believe there's something out there, and I don't like the sound of it. I don't know. Should I reload? Maybe I can find a solution if I reload.
Men are pathetic.
What? Absolutely.
Yeah?
Let's try to talk to Larta right now. Okay, I guess that's all we can do. This quest might be bugged because I remember it being bugged at some point in the past. So
You need a new tailor. Your clothes are absolutely dreadful.
that might still be the case. Most interesting, after combining Mandrake and Nightshade, the world slows down and rabbits steal my pants. Lord Angus suggests that an avatar is to blame, but I think he's talking rot. I have no idea what you're talking about, lady.
What? Fine.
Careful with those ingredients.
Nice to make the acquaintance of such a cultured personage.
Approach me not, I'll ruffle you up, I will. I'm sure you will.
Hello there.
I've heard lots of talk about war. It's all my husband and his loudmouth friends can talk about. Okay.
Fine.
We have read that before as well.
What you want? I've done had enough of this.
Fine.
Let's get in there. Quinn.
Fine.
Something on your mind?
There's some Ankhegs causing chaos upriver along the east bank, just north of that bitch priestess. They took down my pal Nestor and dang near hauled me under too. That's why I'm so glum now. Nestor's mama gonna want something of us to bury, but I'm still getting too many nightmares and all to go back there. Alright, so we have found Nesters Dagger in one of the earlier episodes. So let's go and talk to him again. We can give him this dagger.
On your mind?
That's Nesters Dagger you got there. I saw him drive it between the plates of that Ankheg before it pulled him under. Here, take this gem of mine. We had come to the city to pawn it before things all went wrong. His mama's gonna be real grateful to you.
No. No, 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 no! Don't leave me here, you moronic miscreant! Don't let me die at the hands
yeah,
of
so
pale-skinned barbarians!
So the problem is that we have our reputation has risen above 18, and now our evil friends are leaving. But I think we can still resolve this, because if we take back Baloth, then it will drop back to 18.
This group may be capable of learning after all.
Oh, but Sharty left forever, by the looks of him. Okay, let's try that again.
All right.
We need to go back to that house. We need to find a way to lower our
You're this way.
our reputation, I guess.
What?
How should we do it?
All
Maybe
Yes.
maybe we can I don't know.
What you want? This way.
That's a good question.
This way.
Well, there's a commoner here that we could kill. Or maybe we can steal something, and then when the Flaming Fist shows up, we can lower our reputation that way. I don't know. This is quite tough. There is no good choice to lower your reputation in this
Yep.
in this game. In the second one, there are some other choices that are a little less extreme, but here you are pretty much forced to kill some people or do something along those lines in order to do it. Let me see. There was this Flaming Fist guy who was looking for me up here in this house. So let me see if he's still there. And if he is,
I serve the Flaming Fist.
we'll cleave you. Okay, let's read what he says. You there, stop where you are, thieves. You are under arrest for robbery. I represent the Flaming Fist and the law of the Grand Dukes. Wait one moment, we can pay you money. How about 100 gold to let us alone? You don't want to arrest us, especially if we gave you these nice shiny gold coins. 200 of them, in fact. We'll cleave you limb from limb, you low-abiding do-gooders. Let's go with number 3. So yeah, that worked.
I'll do it.
Let me see if I can... Yeah. We can get another of these guys.
Serve the Flaming Fist.
We'll cleave you limb from limb. Okay.
I'll do it. Okay.
Now we just need to find a way to get rid of them without killing them.
Eh? What do you want?
Let's see if this works. Alright. He's been charmed. Now I only need to get rid of him. And in order to do so, I think I can do a little trick here. he can attack Shartil, and then I can get Shartil into this building here, and he will follow her inside, and then I can just leave him there. Okay, that worked. So now we have a reputation of 16, and if we talk to this guy in here, Nestor, then it should only rise to 17, and we should be fine.
Okay. Okay.
Something on your mind?
Alright.
Something on your mind?
Yeah, we are good. And we have gained an item, which is just a gem.
All right.
This group may be capable of learning after all.
I care not.
I think we all deserve a pat on the back.
I've done had enough of this.
Let me see who has the best best hiding. Yeah, Imoen has 55. I guess that's good enough.
You're a queer fellow. This way. I've done had enough of this. I've done had enough of this.
We've already heard about the Chosen of Mystra, who is Elminster right now, but I think there are other Chosens as well. Sorry, that was my phone. Let's continue on.
I've done had enough of this.
Let me see if I can get some more reputation points off. Can you open that? Come on. Come on, Imoen.
Pleasure to meet you.
Get out of there. Oh, this is awful. No. She doesn't mind me looking into her kitchen barrel.
I'm gone.
Yes. All right.
So that's fine, I guess. And here we have found the Helm and Cloakin, which is also where that hint was pointing to. This is where we can find the Helm of Baldur, according to that note that we have received from the elf whale. So let's head inside.
Absolutely.
There's a waiter.
Yes?
Please do not distract me, good patron. I have orders to fill among the regulars. Okay. There's a bunch of named people here. Vorpal, Hind, Nelik, Turpin, and Farlock.
You called. Companion.
I guess we'll talk to them in a moment.
Hello?
You there, this is my kitchen and I don't like interlopers, so get out.
What you want? I'm gone.
What if I steal from you? What happens then? Aha!
Is there? You must be
What do you
loving
need?
this.
That all?
That's someone else, you filthy
Yep.
swine.
I'm gone.
Let's see if we can get that reputation point off.
I serve the flaming fist.
Uh-huh.
I cannot give my approval for what we've just done.
Uh-oh. Okay. Let me lure them upstairs.
It seems
Uh-oh.
that this party isn't
What do
as
you
standard
want?
as I
If you wish,
Let's
absolutely.
just all go upstairs.
All right.
I'll read.
We'll let them hack away at Shartil, I guess, because she's very hardy.
Yes? Wherever fate takes me.
Is there, with my usual command?
As you request. Absolutely.
If it bleeds,
I'll do it. Mutton mongering riffraff.
Not a problem. Fine.
You're a queer fellow.
That's some but not because you told me to.
Oops.
Yes.
I shouldn't have done that.
Eh? All right. But not
Oh, don't kill him.
Life is made fun by crushing.
Don't kill the flaming fist.
Do you want to tell me
And
a story
Dimwen
about
has found a
Baldur
trap
and
back
Baldur?
here.
Done had
Let
enough
me
of
take a
this.
look at it. And it has a helm in it, but her inventory is full. Let me just put these gems away. Okay, can you identify this? Yes, it's a longbow +1. I guess we don't need one of those. And we'll put this away as well. Now you can pick up that helm, which is probably the helm of Baldur.
Tis a wonder your brains can keep you breathing. Try to behave.
Alright, and now we can get out of here.
Really no one else you can bother?
And I think I will try to charm one of these flaming fists.
I serve the flaming fist.
You called.
I know nothing more, so leave me to go.
Companion?
Good on you if you save the day.
That's someone
Should we
else.
also charm the other one? Maybe we should.
Every crime must be punished. I serve the flaming fist.
Alright, that worked.
All right.
That's what always tell me a story.
You two can stay up here while we go downstairs. Okay, so now we have the helmet. Let's take a look at it. The Helm of Baldur. The fabled Helm of Baldur, legendary founder of Baldur's Gate, has long been rumored to wield powerful protective magic. The exact nature of this magic, however, has not yet been determined. Well, it has been. Thaco +1, armor class +1, saving throws +1, hit points +5, protects against critical hits. So this is the best helm in the game. Let's give it to Shartil. And let's give this Helm of the Noble to... I don't know. Let's give it to Koran. And... no, let's give it to Savile. Let's give this to Koran. And... let's give that to Quail. Okay. So now we have the Helm of Baldur. Of course, we need to give it back to that mage if we are to finish that quest, but I guess we'll figure it out in the next episode. I think I will end this episode here, and in the next one we'll find out what happens with the Helm of Baldur. So for now, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.